You said something about universal laws of nature. And I felt like you're tipping on something.
Working with nature's
that sounds pretty
laws.
profound.
Absolutely.
You said you were saying permaculture compared to like farming is working with nature, something like that.
Yeah, I can. That's the whole like pattern side of permaculture, where you're like observation of nature. It's a feedback system. You're observing, you're applying, and adjusting to what's there. So in permaculture, we use that a lot. Like, we plant things on contour often, like working with the flow of how water flows in our irrigation, and using the elements of wind, for instance, to how that moves through the landscape and how we respond. We don't just take the map of a plot and go, okay, I'm going to run my irrigation lines in a grid, and the fields are going to be like that. That's how most things are done. Houses are built like that, pretty much. Oh, we put that down there. Like, a lot of things just done on paper, and it's just that doesn't relate to anything other than our like mental engineering department, or these artificial structures that have nothing to do with plants or biological cycles, and even our lives, our whole body, our whole like breathing mechanisms, or everything's like regulated by these rhythms. Golden mean, is such a profound one, the spiral of nature. And if we think of like spirals in our life and our growing things in spirals over time, and it makes it much more interesting and dynamic, and it works better. It just like works better. Just like try to flow with it, as like our ancient teachings of Taoism or any ancient traditions. It's like, oh yeah, let's try to like get on the bus rather than just like hold it in place, And that's our, that's where we're all trying to, flow with things, not fight things, but we all go back and forth with that one, I think.